Hello Internet, and thank you for joining me today for another episode of Eggroll Times. I'm your host Kade Stirling, and this week we're going to talk about the latest news from Marvel about their upcoming inclusion of Black Panther, DC's long-awaited box office success, and Amazon's cheaper version of Echo. But first, take a look at this. That right there is the Moleskine Smart Writing Set, being marketed to those who like the feel of taking traditional paper and pen notes, but need to be able to store, archive, and index. All you do is charge the pen, which has an infrared sensor in the tip that keeps track of where it is on the page, and start writing. Everything is saved to the Moleskine app in your handwriting, but you can easily convert the strokes and letters over into plain text. Man, that works way better than the one time I tried to take notes on my tablet. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to repeat that. I only got like one word. I was waiting for the space to show up. Reportedly, the set will knock you back around 200 smackaroos, and it only works on the Smart Writing tablet, which has, what, like 40 pages in it? I think this would be really cool, but it would be nicer to see them develop something that could capture your writing on any surface and still have that same ability to convert it over into text. What do you guys think of this cool little invention? Would you fork over the cash to be able to record all of your frantic scribblings? What would you use it for? Let me know in the comments section down below. If you've seen the news lately, there's been a lot of talk about new laws being approved and signed. Most recently, there's been a lot of controversy following states enacting Religious Freedom Acts, which, man, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Well, not so much. These bills are really being pushed through so that businesses can legally deny service to people for their sexual orientation, religion, or any other beliefs, without facing any real consequences. There was also the new law passed here in Idaho just recently, which essentially dissolved the need for Idahoans to receive a concealed weapons permit. Anyone can now tuck their pistol under their shirt and waddle around Walmart, sucking on 8-hour-old popcorn chicken from lunchtime. Jesus, guys, you really want to scare the tourists away, right? Like, Shoshone Falls isn't that pretty. One more new law that caught my attention over the last week was from San Francisco. They recently became the first city in the United States to approve 6 weeks of paid leave for new parents, including mothers, fathers, and even same-sex couples who bear or adopt a child. I didn't know this, but apparently California is one of the few states that actually already offers a paid new parent leave, even though the money comes out of a sort of insurance account that the residents pay into already, and it's only about 55%. This new employer-provided edition, however, will bump that up to 100% for all 6 weeks. I've had family popping out babies recently, and I see how something like this could really be a lifesaver for these people. Babies are kind of dicks, screaming all the time, taking all your money, being cute and distracting. Oh. Okay, with all that newsy stuff out of the way, let's get to the comic books. Over at Marvel Comics, Ta-Nehisi Coates, the writer for the new Black Panther run, has apparently gone above and beyond trying to ensure that he does right by Marvel's first black superhero. If you don't know, Black Panther is set to make his big screen debut in Captain America Civil War next month. That's him there, the one in the vibranium freaking suit. He comes from Wakanda, which is actually one of the few places on Earth that the fictional supermetal can be found. Other than in Captain America's shield, I guess. But I do believe I'll have to swing by Hastings, which is actually sadly the only place I can get comics around here, and pick up the first issue when it hits shelves next Wednesday. I'm excited to see what all of Coates' hard work will produce. You know, this guy likes to draw maps of Wakanda in his free time. And in the DC film universe, things have been going surprisingly well for Batman vs Superman over the last 2 weeks. I know I'm incredibly late to the game, but I actually got to see it this week. And Jesus, does Zack Snyder like to disappoint his audiences. Ooh, that was a... Okay, I guess I'm being kinda harsh. It certainly wasn't all bad. They successfully killed off the worst Superman of all time. And the one thing that everybody actually complained about, Batfleck, was actually fan-fucking-tastic. There's a part of me that really liked Jesse Eisenberg's crazy Lex Luthor, but then there's the other half screaming because it seems like he wanted to play the Joker, but just couldn't pull off the green hair. Despite all of my little gripes though, the movie has done fairly well at the box office, pulling in an estimated $263.6 million just domestically in the last 2 weeks, and $700 million worldwide. Apparently this joyride at the top is expected to come to a close this week, however, with the release of Melissa McCarthy's The Boss, and the one that I'm super excited for, Hardcore Henry. Seriously, if you haven't seen any of the trailers for this groundbreaking first-person action film, then you're really missing out. I'll include a couple links to it down below. So what were your thoughts on Batman v Superman? How about those 4 separate endings played back to back that just never seemed to quit? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And the last quick bit of news that I want to talk about today is a pretty exciting follow-up to a story I did a couple of weeks ago. Amazon has started selling a smaller version of the in-home assistant Echo, which is only about half the price but still has all of the great features of the larger $200 model. Priced at just around 90 smackaroos, the Amazon Echo Dot is technically only available to order through Alexa, meaning that it's probably intended to be a companion to your full-size Echo. But there's kind of a backdoor way to getting it if you're interested. You should be able to order it from the Amazon app just by tapping on the microphone and telling it to add the Echo Dot to your shopping cart. At least that's what the PC Mag article I read said. The only real issues that the smaller smart speaker has is that the audio quality is not very good. But you can easily connect it to your other speakers via the 3.5mm jack or Bluetooth. I wasn't totally sold on the Echo because of its high price mark, but after seeing this smaller model, I'm seriously considering giving it a go. What do you guys think though? Are you interested in Echo Dot? Do you already have the Echo? If so, let me know what it's like in the comments down below. And guys, that's actually where I'm going to end today's show. As always, don't forget to like this video and share it with your family and friends. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos. I currently release videos every Friday, but that may become twice a week here soon. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Kade Stirling, and this is Eggroll Times. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm the only one here today. Shot the whole show by myself, and now I'm going to have to tear down the whole set. Have a good day.